They call themselves the flyboyz. Chris Boyd and Jordan Matthews are the lieutenants of a group of Commodores that has given the offense the swagger that is taking Vanderbilt to heights never seen before.
Oh, of course, that's a staple. The flyboyz, that's our thing. We kind of feed out that too. I think the biggest thing about us right now is you got a bunch of older guys, then you got the 5 young flyboyz. And I really feel like now we can't just go out there and just be players. You also got to be teachers.
Yeah, well, with this offense that Coach Franklin's brought in, it gives the receivers opportunities to make plays. And, with our Coach Gaddis, he's really breaking it down for us and teaching us the fundamentals and the techniques and making us become technicians. We've made some plays, so we're confident. We feel like we truly are the best group of receivers in the country and that we can't be stopped. So, if you practice like that and you have that attitude, it's just going to show in terms of swagger and, just the way you present yourself on the field.
The way they present themselves on the field opens up the entire offense and makes a first-year starter at quarterback's job that much easier.
No, it definitely makes my job a lot easier. It changes the way you have to play defense. And so for that, it makes the offensive line job easier. It makes my job easier. It makes the running back's job easier. And, we got 3 and 4 guys there. Everyone will talk about the 2, but there's some guys who are stepping up besides those 2 who are going to make splashes this season.
Vandy's receiving core is among the best in the nation, but Jordan isn't so quick to hand out the flyboy wings to his fellow wide receivers.
We joke with the young guys, we call them flyboyz, but until they go through camp, they don't get their wings. So we're going to see who gets their wings after this camp, after these 21 practices, so we'll see.
Reporting for SEC Football Tonight, I'm Zaid Hakeem.